Hello everyone, welcome back for another episode of the progression series with my Iron Man as well as my main account. I know I've been gone a little longer than expected. I do apologize, but I was busy with work. But don't fret, we still have the next episode already edited, just have to do the voiceover, so more content will be coming sooner than later. This episode will be bossing, doing some PKing, and various other things. Our main goal for this episode will be 85 crafting. So yeah, got a long grind ahead of us, but we'll achieve it. So stay tuned, here we go. So here we are, back once again. We start out this episode by going around collecting some herbs, some limpworts, getting some of this herb lore supplies, because we need to craft some potions for the grinds that are going to be coming soon. So just sit back, kind of enjoy this montage of random herb gathering and limpwort gathering. And I will add, I've been making a huge point to gather as many of these limpworts as I possibly can, because I think the strength potions are like one of my best things that I can literally craft for the XP given and the ease of obtaining the items. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of keep an eye out on that and make sure I get that done. But onward and forward, we're knocking a bunch of these potions out. Here's what our crafting supplies look like so far. Back to the potions, we'll just let this ride out. And we can't forget, we're still collecting that seaweed on the side, so we'll go ahead and hit that up. Perfect. And look at our tab here. Insane. Notice our total banked crafting is level 83, so we're getting pretty close to 85. We've got around 1300 seaweed. Also about 220k away from level 84. I wanted to do some of these gyms, just get a bunch of this other crafting XP knocked out. So here we go, we're gonna hit these gyms up and see what it gets us. And not only are we going to be messing with these gems, we're going to be using a bunch of the ore and bars and crafting jewelry out of this stuff, because that's going to give us basically bonus crafting XP as well as magic experience, because don't forget, we still need the magic level to enchant the amulet. Yeah, so here we are checking our bars out, and we'll be making some of this opal jewelry as well as various other types. We'll be doing some ruby stuff, probably some emerald rings, but we have tons of supplies, as you can see. So yeah, enjoy this little montage. There's our first little crafting level of the grind, 80. Quite a little milestone. Currently doing some ruby necklaces. Off to the sapphire rings. Man, this grind is crazy. The good thing about a lot of this jewelry is if I can't use it, I can also alch it, and I'll get a bunch of coins. And I'm going to need coins to buy chaos runes to acquire like all of the Takul and all of that stuff just to get the Fury. Here's some bracelets. Yeah, I'm glad I picked up all these diamonds. I'm super glad. It's just crazy on an Iron Man. You never know what you're picking up, and everything is useful. Very few items go to waste on an Iron Man account. Really, really beautiful to see everything come together after all of these grinds. So yeah, definitely pick stuff up and definitely keep your resources. You'll use them later, trust me. Now I believe we have most of our stuff crafted, so we're going to start enchanting these, and boy, this is a task. I hate enchanting jewelry. It's so monotonous, and it's just click intense. Now I'm sure there's better ways to do this, but from what I can remember, I was just going with the flow here. And I'm glad I kept some cosmic runes, because I ended up using them. And here we go. Bunch of these bracelets. Man, you know those diamond bracelets are going to alch for quite a bit. I'm pretty sure I'm going to alch them because I don't know if they're useful. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Rings of dueling for days. We'll never run out of rings of dueling. It's so amazing. It's unlimited Ferox Enclave, damn near. But yeah, as we're finishing this up, we need to go grab some more seaweed. So, here we are. And don't forget those spores. And we wanted to do some thieving because I want some Raynar seeds and various other seeds. I need seeds. 6,000 anglerfish on the main. I know the image is blurry, my bad. Back to getting some seaweed. Next up on the agenda is to bust out a couple Slayer tasks. First up here is Anku, and I chose to do them in the catacombs. Still fishing on the main, by the way. But yeah, I like the catacombs because you can get the untradeable drops and eventually attack Skatizo. Chance at an easy pet and Slayer helmet color. There's an attack level of 80, combat level 98, and task complete. Next up, be an Aberrant Spectre task. A really good one for us. Tons of seeds, tons of herbs. But we will need to use prayer pots for this. But we already have them, and look at that, lava battle staves, seeds, herbs, the alks, everything comes together here. It's an amazing task for Iron Man, especially like a lower to medium level one, such as myself. I'm currently just trying to knock out Slayer just to gather more supplies and more money, because the Fury grind is gonna require tons of both. After regearing, we're heading straight back, and we'll just let this task go on. Enjoy. Oh, and keep your eyes peeled in case we get any superiors, because I do have it unlocked. And I mean, that would be epic to pull an imbued heart. And even the Eternal Gem, I'll take it. Kind of just for the collection log. But you never know. On my main account, I've got an Eternal Gem, but never an imbued heart. That thing is like super expensive. I'm sure it was like around 80 mil last I checked. Probably even more now. And there's a Konar key as well, so things are looking up. As we're nearing the end of this task, I think we're going to go do maybe a birdhouse run, knock a couple other small things out, probably have some Hespori to kill, a few things after this task, but here we go. Should be the end coming up here, and we'll head and see what our next task is from Konar, and we need to open up our keys. But here we go. Let's see what we get. The boots. That's awesome. Next item. 2 rune plate bodies. Beautiful. Those are easy alks. And the nice little collection log slot. Love to see it. Let's see what Konar has for us. Greater demons in the chasm of fire. Well, we gotta get some seaweed. Popping in here with a little birdhouse run. Haven't done too many of these lately. Definitely need to keep up with it. It's just so many different items in the inventory and different things I have to keep on my brain when I do this. I'm not the smartest person, so yeah, I know it's me complaining, but yeah. Don't forget to put the seeds in the birdhouse thing. I do that all the time. But here we go. I'm making some saplings. I'm just doing some random stuff. collecting some compost, and some buckets of sand. And I will be using the good method pretty soon. I'll be going to the desert and getting the amazing amounts of sand that are out there. So don't focus too much on me still collecting singular buckets. Back to fishing on the main here. Gosh, my account just has been camped over here at the fishing place. But soon enough, after we sit here for a second, we'll be heading to the desert. Here we go. The grind commences, and we are about to get so many buckets of sand. And I realize you can talk to this guy and trade him and keep all of this stuff here. It's super insane. There's our first 1,000. We're coming back. I think we need to buy more buckets because we definitely don't have enough, but we'll end up getting a ton of buckets and just grinding this out. 15k seaweed, 10k buckets. And here we are at Hespori. I knew a kill was coming up sooner or later. Get a combat achievement right there. Love to see it. And these kills go by really quickly. And unlucky. We still need that bottomless compost bucket. Maybe we'll get it one day. And like I said earlier, we need to stack up on them buckets. So this is a perfect spot actually, right at Hespori. I can collect as many as I need. And we're gonna get some compost. But we need some more of the ash, so we'll end up having to go head off and grab that. Man, this place is always far away and hard to get to. And now we're gonna create this ultra compost. Back to the seaweed grind, we are. We have been here for so long, so many times. Look at that total. It was 224 XP to 84. Now it's only 39k XP left to level 84. We're super close to 85 as well. Back to knocking this sand out. We need so many. I think we end up with like 20 to 30,000 buckets. But don't be fooled. This goes by super quickly. Claiming that sand. Let's see how much. About 1,200. Let's go deposit that. And it's always so cool because doing these grinds, you just get to watch the trackers go up and up. Just like this. Now, only 10k away from level 84. That was like 40k almost in one trip. Gone from the buckets. So we'll just let this grind go on and on. After we had enough of the buckets of sand, we went to go knock out our Slayer task at the Chasm of Fire. And don't be fooled, we still have tons of buckets of sand to claim. So once the task is done, we go back to Konar for our next task, and she gives us cow fights. Super easy task, we just kill the low level cow fights just to get it done with. Nothing we really need from any of the higher level ones. And there's no way we're going after the cow fight queen. No way. So we'll just smash this out, and then we'll head off to Konar for our next task. Which happens to be Cuirass. Amazing. You know I love these. Oh, and then immediately as we're killing them, we get a King Cuirass. Wish us some luck. But of course, I did not bring prayer, so yeah, I had to tele out of the King Cuirass task. Went back to get seaweed since I had to leave, and it's such a long trek to get back to the cave. So yeah, I definitely did a seaweed run while I left. Come back, and don't worry, I brought a prayer pot with me so I won't mess up again. Stay tuned. We did just get a brimstone key. I'm not sure if I got that on record or not, but always nice to see. Maybe we'll get some more dust piece. I tellied out to re-gear and decided to do another Hespori run. I know, I'm kind of frantic and random. And any luck? We really need that compost bucket. Let's see. Unlucky. 73 farming. Nice. The audio for some of these next clips were recorded real time, so they may be a little scuffed. Forgive me. But we will be starting our molten glass grind. Alright, I'm back here. About, I'd say almost halfway done. We'll have like 20,000 molten glass. So yeah, about 1,000 seaweed left. About 8k buckets. We're at like 7.4 mil. That's crazy. It's crazy. We'll get back to fishing. Little update, 700 seaweed left, about 5,400 buckets left. Slowly trudging along there. You can see our molten glass just goes up around 14k right now, I believe. We still have like 1,400 empty buckets. And would you look at that, 200 seaweed, 2,000 buckets, and 18.5k molten glass crafted. Insane. And here we are, nearing the end of what we have at least. I think I have to grab a couple more seaweed before we can finish this grind. I didn't have enough. So yeah, here we are grabbing the seaweed. And we're just checking out the pet rate here. I believe it's a 1 in 7,500 from Giant Seaweed. Really cool. And I was watching some videos by Unsettled here. Shout out. Still fishing on the main. Checking out that agility level. I don't know why. I don't plan on training it anytime soon. And look, we should have about everything we need left. 800 buckets and 21,000 molten glass. I'm not gonna lie, that took forever. But we're off to collect some herbs and do some more random runs. Currently, our total fish is 5,623 anglers. I said 6,000 earlier, but that image was super blurry, so it must have been like 4K. Filling up our compost bucket. Getting those cactus spines, those white berries. I don't even know what they do, but I collect them nonetheless. Another Hespori kill. Will we get the drop? Finally. I think this will be kill count number 10. I'm not expecting anything, but who knows? It is all RNG based. Kill count 10, and never lucky. Oh well. And I did stay true to my word. I didn't forget. More birdhouse runs coming up here. And me and my friend have been killing some God Wars dungeon bosses off to the side for a while now, so pretty soon we'll be heading off to Kriara. So stay tuned for that. Wish us some luck. Here we are. I hope we don't die. Oh, he's coming to us! No! Last time we came here, we managed to pull an armadillo chain skirt, I believe. My friend here, he pulled it, so I'm hoping maybe I can get lucky and pull something this time. But I've gotten like 10 items here and less than 10,000 kills, so I'm not expecting anything, but yeah, it's always nice to see something. So, let's see what happens. And some of these clips are live, so yeah, my bad on the audio. Oh, I turned my XP drop off. That's why I could. I don't even like boats. Like, what the C drive I had to a new one. Like, so I had to go in to show. It was like hovering over that. Or like a tree. This crazy shit with the character. I don't know how the fuck but my recoil. And although we tried and tried, it doesn't look like we're gonna get lucky today here. So we're nearing the end of this trip. We kind of thought together about what we wanted to do next since we were both online today. And we decided we're gonna go PKing. So yeah, we're pretty hyped. We're gonna grab some pretty shit gear and random setups and hope for the best. So we finished our last kill and we're praying up and heading out. See you then. Now at the GE, and we're gonna be gearing up. And we'll probably be going to kill bone runners and possibly going into the Rev caves. There's a few things we can do. So first up, we decided to check out the Rev caves because it's that multi-plus sort of thing wherever, so multiple people can't pile on us. We're noobs, so yeah, we need this. And of course, an Infernal Caper attacks my friend, so I got on him, and I knew it was a mistake. He has like amazing gear, good stats, a fang, and he KOs me. I stayed a while. I chanced him a couple times. I chanced him. After that, my friend died, so he decided to get off. So I went to roam around solo up north, and I found a guy. He was out in the middle of nowhere. He happened to pop up right outside of the teleport obelisk, so I shot a TB off on him, and I managed to get it. So, we started our chase, running all throughout the wilderness. I chased him all the way down towards level 10, all the way to 6. We got one hit off on him. He's one hit away, and he jumps before it registers. That is amazing. And he's a good sport about it as well. Shout out to Moon Stallion there. Off to the next one. We find a guy right outside the obelisk again. Shoot him with the big boy hit from the ballista. He throws up his prayer. We'll give chase to him here. We funnel around the gate for a little bit. And he runs up by the agility course. Boom. Hit him with the ballista. Into the Sarah sword. He just can't survive this. It's out of there. There's our loot key. Before we're off for the next kill, we'll head to the mage bank and check this key out. 31k. Not bad for my records. I think the most I've ever PK'd is around a mil, I believe. So we're back up here, by where most of the bone runners come. And you always gotta watch, some of these guys might be anti-PKers. They might have that new weapon. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but it hits massively. Oh yes, how could I forget? The Void Waker. Here we got two randos. I don't know what they're doing. Low levels. Can't do nothing to them. Next guy. Boom! Ballista. He's running. Oh, this is always sketch too. When their attack options are to attack you, you never know if they're just some kind of ploy. So we're gonna chase this guy for a while. He probably escapes from the looks of this. Yep, and he's off. Here we're back. And mind you, for this next clip, I'm not a PKer, I'm a PVMer. I probably shouldn't have attacked this guy when he's already got a skull above his head and a key. But I chased him to the teleport spot. I tried to TB him, but I just gave up, and we just had a little old school brawl. I love fights like this. It just reminds me of back in the day. Crap gear. Neither of us know what we're doing. And he tellied out. GG. Back at our favorite spot here. We'll get something good eventually. And we got a guy. Hit him. He's running. Oh, he's definitely gonna escape. Somehow. Weird glitch right there where he ran through the trees. I don't know, it must have been lagging. Never good when you see a bunch of people stacked up in here. Always gotta leave. They were low levels. Here we go. He's got his prayer on. Never attack a guy with the dins in here as well. It's just a waste of time. but I was just trying to have fun. I hadn't seen anybody for a while, so I just kept attacking this guy. And I managed to actually drop him, which is super surprising, but yeah. Another guy. I just killed him because he was dying anyway. I decided to then scurry on back to the tree and check our loot keys out. Burning amulet for the win. Back to the good spot, and boom, 44 to the dome. Had to do that rapid switch real quick. Sometimes I keep it on long range, just in case I'm outside. They're running away far. Watch for the guys outside with the light ballista. And there's another loot key. Let's see what this key gives us. 80k. Not bad. Not bad at all. Nice little dragon bone haul. On to the next here. Little tiny baby hit. Be cautious. We got a guy standing outside. And a 46. Massive. 47. He's dead. Amazing. Another loot key. Run, run. And I guess I didn't check this key out. I'm staying in with another skull above my head. Oh, and this was the big mistake. The clan came in. But you gotta expect this stuff when you're out here soloing in multi. Especially when you're inexperienced. So we're back to the grind. Little fishing on the main, and back to crafting. 29k lenses. 1500 empty buckets left, 800 normal buckets. It's looking pretty good here. Still fishing. Blowing those lenses. Always gotta get the seaweed. Sold some earth orbs, flipping some random stuff like the wyvern visage. Get a couple good flips of that. Made like a couple 100k off of this flip. As you can see, we're doing pretty well. More flips coming in. The wyvern visage bought for 20 mil. Beautiful. We're gonna sell it for 22. Back to the seaweed. I believe we need to grab a plant cure just because one of our seaweeds died. Figured I'd throw that in there. And man, we are knocking these lenses out. So many of them crafted so far. And I did a switch to the unpowered orbs just because they're worth a little more GP. They have a little more use and viability. A little less XP. But yeah, so I wanted to hop in here and explain that in case you see the difference. I can always drop these to the main if I really need to. Still, it's not going to be worth that much in the end. Here's our flip. Coming through with the Arceus library teleports. Nice little flip on those. And we're going to be flipping some granite rings as well. Various granite items. They didn't do too well if I'm being honest, so kind of bogged out on those. 82 crafting coming in. Beautiful. 16k left on our molten glass. The wyvern visage came through. That is 2 mil profit on the visage. As well, we got all of our granite rings that we wanted to buy. And we're doing some clamps. The clamps didn't go well, so be wary. 100%. Oh, I always think I get something when I do the mini quests. I don't know why. Okay, so now I have to walk out of here. And as promised, we eventually did come back to Barrows. Haven't been here in a while. And there are going to be some live clips in the background, so I apologize if the audio is scuffed for that. And I was face camming some of this, so my bad. But yeah, you have to deal with it. Here we go. What do you have for us? I don't know what that is. nothing. GL, GL, GL. Ugh. Okay. I can still auto cast a spell or two. Oh man. Let's see. Nothing. Nothing! Fuck! Let's see. Okay. Ooh. That's the worst chest yet. Damn, that's where I need to be. Oh man, can we make another one? Oh, I have so much gear and shit too. Oh shit. 25 hundo. So after we recharged our staff, I stared in contemplation at how much work I still had to do on my crafting grind. 16k left. Man, I don't know if I'm ready yet. Nonetheless, even with a daunting task ahead, we persevered and pushed through. Back to collecting our seaweed and blowing that glass. But we hit up another Hespori kill, and you can tell by the look on my face, I'm zoned out, and that's usually why I don't face cam, because I always zone out and look crazy as hell. But it's alright, I fucked up and put it in, so I have to stick with it and keep it in. But whatever, there's a face reveal for y'all, episode 2, it's fine. I might want to stream one day, I don't know, so you'll see my face anyway. Back to getting some herbs. And I'm tired as hell. I'm yawning like it's so bad. Getting more herbs, and we'll just let this play out with the run. Sure have done a bunch of herb runs and skilling this episode. But don't worry, next episode is going to be a massive amount of PVM. A massive, massive amount. So stay tuned for that. I'm super hyped. I've already done edit it. I just have to voice it over. And it will be released pretty soon after this one. I know I was on hiatus for a little bit. But don't fret, it'll be out. Next up, back to Barrows. GL. Nothing. Whew. Nothing great. Never mind. Nothing. Fuck. Idiot. Fuck. After that, we're back to PKing with my friend. Hope you enjoy. I can't hit him. Oh! Ah! Run! Okay. We took the wrong gear, so we had to re-gear up. Now we're back out. Look, there's a guy Scold in there. Let's kill him. My bad about this next clip. I was super focused. This guy had good gear. I thought they were all part of a clan, and he knew what he was doing, and I didn't. Big ballista hit. He avenged me. I'm running in. Look at my eyes. I'm so focused, bro. It's so funny. I'm not even praying, or like I'm not prayer flicking or anything.
Oh, they're driving a multi. That's funny. What idiots?
Yeah, run south, run south.
World. Oh, the run. They're coming.
He's trying to get you. That's hilarious.
And I know I seem try hard, but really, some people are try hard, and they take the game way more serious than others, as you can see. Fucking. Oh, there's a guy. He's dead. I told you, bro. I got his key. 90k key.
He said you're so.
Bro, watch me lick my lips like a money-hungry PKer, bro. Like, it's gotten to my brain at this point. Look, I'm feasting, bro.
He's dead.
Hungry.
How much was it?
90K and 6K. Got him.
Oh,
I think that's gotta be
KO,
your
dude.
kill. It's gotta be your kill. Oh, that's mine?
No. What'd you get?
1K.
Oh, level 123. Come over here. Come over here.
He came back, and this was like a really intense fight for me. This guy actually knew what he was doing, and he had a secret weapon up his sleeve the entire time. So I was super focused. I was trying my best with my prayers, switching my weapons. He also had Venge. He knew how to prayer flick, like I did not. But just stick around and see what happens. I have to tell you, I am not used to doing this, man. Eating on time, trying to pray right, trying to keep my potions up, trying to make sure nothing goes wrong, all while someone's trying to destroy you. It's definitely new, but I like it.
Oh. Oh, he's a Void Waker. It didn't get you though.
After quite a bit of back and forth and surviving 2 Void Waker specs out of nowhere, we kind of ran back down towards the lower level Wildy and tried to fight the battle out here. And I wasn't going to give up. I was not going out unless I died or won. So let's stick around and see what happens.
Oh, he tellied. He tellied.
Time to check a key again, and pretty worthless there. 1K. Off to the next.
Big hit.
Damn, this place sure has been busy. So many people out here running bones and PKing, and we saw tons of clans here as well. So stay on the lookout and be ready to hop.
What'd you get?
7K, 7K.
Man, there's a guy.
He just showed up.
And with this next clip, sometimes you just get lucky.
Oh my god, a 60
Oh,
something. Oh my god.
What'd you get?
300K! Go, go, run!
Yeah, bro,
I told you he just showed up. He's so pissed. You hit a 60. That should have been yours, but I hit a. I can see it in my loot logger. Okay, let's look at the second key. Dude, Dagonoth bones, 27 of them.
That's
Okay.
hilarious, bro. He did just show up too.
So
I told you, sometimes you can get lucky here. Not too bad at all. On to the next. Let's keep it up.
Oh!
that's got to be yours.
Yeah, my first
Get it.
key.
Hurry up though, so you don't get piled. My bad. What? Check it. Right click it and check it.
43K.
Okay, cool. You want to wait? All right. Let's see.
Let's swap. That's
Okay,
hilarious. dude.
360 or 8. Yeah, 368.
I have to say, so far we've been pretty successful. Only 1 death from me so far.
Oh, he's leaving.
Yeah, I'm
Is
good.
there anybody else?
No.
Okay, 370.
Yeah, no, 270.
Okay. Bro. The chances. Okay. There's a guy. Oh, he's dying. He's dying. He's an Iron Man as well. Okay, 373. This is sketchy. This is gonna be a higher level world.
Yeah, I would be careful on this one, dude.
This one might be bad. This might be a bad idea. Oh! Freeze him?
Sometimes you just get lucky. This time for my friend.
Is he dead?
He ended up getting the ether from the guy's weapon.
Oh, he's 3 item. Oh well. Okay. Okay, let's
No,
hop.
I got 407k.
Oh, okay. Reset. Coming in. Okay.
I just left.
Busty
Oh, get
Yoda.
out of here. Get out of here. Log out.
I did. I went to 377.
Reminder. You scored 110.
Big boy hits. Oh! Was that yours? Oh, that's my
Yours.
85k. Guy. 94.
By the way, we talked about it, and if you'd like to see two idiots like us PK, we may make a series about that.
Give me your bones.
What did you get? How much did you get?
Let me know.
23k.
Okay.
We got him. I got him.
He's dead.
Oh my god. Another loot key.
How much is that one?
$25, baby.
Okay. 30.
There he is. 2. She's down. Does him nothing on her.
I got a key.
What'd you get?
85k, and is that the new one? 156. Let's go.
This shit's funny, dude.
Okay, key 1. Oh, he was like a PKer actually, the key guy. He had blighted shit. He had scroll sacks. Okay. Was key 2. Okay, she had dragon bones, 156k worth. Oh my, look at this. The granite clamp sold, bro. We sold them all for 700k. Wow. I know that was a lot of PK madness, but after all that, we're back to Barrows, hoping for some luck. As of recording the voiceover for this, I'm like slowly realizing how much time I'm spent at Barrows on all of my accounts, and it's just really crazy, even with leagues. It's just such a popular thing to do, and I do actually enjoy it. Only issue is it requires a lot of resources. I had to go around, gather some more supplies, got some mushrooms for some energy potions, always amazing to have for Barrows, making some brainars. Those are super hard to come by for me right now. For some reason I can get no seeds. And I have to say, I really think super energies are highly slept on over staminas, but they're so much easier to get than staminas. But yeah, so I rock with the super energies. Next, let's finish this crafting level. 12.7k left, so yeah, we're gonna be grinding. There we go, 83 crafting. 2 more levels left. Super sick. Okay, so I believe we have just around 6.9k left. A little under 7,000. We're still fishing on the main, getting those anglers. Almost finished with this grind. Little update here. Have no seaweed spores left, so I can't plant any more seaweed. 10,000 unpowered orbs, like 7.5k molten glass left. Pretty soon we're coming up on our next level. Here we go. And that's 84 crafting. Amazing. 1 left. And we sure have been knocking out the anglerfish on the main account. We have stacked up like 7,400 of them. It's 11.6 mil. It's so much money. I love it. We're gonna keep getting them. Although I probably will sell these off in the future just because I need money to do things. 4,300 molten glass left. We still got 875 seaweed in case you need it. Probably will. 13.6k crafted of the unpowered orbs. Man, we're going. 202k left experience. Back to flipping. We got another Wyvern Visage bot for 20 mil. Try to flip that for another 2 mil. And we're closing in now with less than 1,000 actions needed. Back to flipping. And we are closing in very, very closely here. Nearing the last little bit of XP till 85 crafting. Although a sad reality is, I'll need way more crafting experience for the Zenite jewelry. But that's getting ahead of myself. I did this grind in leagues, but doing it on an Iron Man in the main game, it's just so crazy. I'm so happy I've done this. It's been a long time goal. Here we go. There it is, 85 crafting. Our main goal for this episode has been completed. We can now boost to make that fabled Amulet of Fury. But we still need some magic levels and a lot of money. And with that being said, that's the end of our second episode. And we only had one major goal this episode, 85 crafting. We kind of had a lot more fun with PKing and doing some Kree. But next episode, we have some crazy stuff coming up, so stay tuned for that. I know this one took a while to come out, but I was kind of busy and I couldn't really do anything about it. But I already have the next one almost complete, so it should be out within a week or so. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, take it easy. Lazy out.